So today we are going to be going over how to chop an onion. So first of all, what you want to do is make sure that your working area is all nice and clean, your cutting board is nice and secure. If you find that it's wobbling around, all you want to do is take a wet dishcloth and put it underneath your cutting board, and it'll stay nice and still. You also want to make sure that your knife is nice and sharp. If you're working with a dull knife, it means that you're going to have to press down harder, which means you have a higher chance of cutting yourself. So make sure that you have a nice sharp knife. So our onion. We have two sides to our onion. The one that sticks out a little bit more, and we have our side that keeps our whole onion together. So the side that keeps our whole onion together is really important. First of all, what we're going to do is cut our onion in half lengthwise. So you're going to take your knife nice and firmly, and you want to use the base of your knife and press it down. Get your tip in first, press it down, and use the end of your knife and just push down, and it'll cut through your onion. So what we're going to do is take our half of an onion. So the end that keeps our onion together, we want to keep that side on. So we're going to cut off the opposite side. So we're going to take our knife again and just cut off the tip there. So once you've cut that off, what you want to do is take off all those excess layers, or outside layers of our onion. That's what protects our onion, so we don't want to eat those. Next, what we're going to do is, you can see that our onion is still nice and together, so we're going to take our knife and we're going to put it lengthwise through our onion. You want to make sure you go just over halfway through, keeping your hands out of the way. So you want to make sure that you're going to almost to the end. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to cut lengthwise across our onion. So first, we want to go make our first slice just with the tip of our knife. You want to make sure that the slices are 1/2 centimeter to 1 centimeter apart, roughly the same size, so that our onion stays in even pieces. If your onion pieces are the same size, they'll cook at the same time, which is what we want. So now that we've finished that part, we can see that it's all into nice little pieces. What we're going to do is start at our end where we've cut it off. We're keeping the tip of our knife down on our cutting board, and we're going to run the base of our knife at even intervals through our onion. So once again, 1/2 centimeter to 1 centimeter. So we're pushing the base of our knife down because that's where all of our force comes. If you find that the chopped onion is getting in the way, all you want to do is push it off to the side with your knife and keep going down your onion. As you move down your onion, you want to make sure you're moving your fingers down the onion as well. You want to make sure that your fingers are folded under, so that if you do happen to slip with your knife, you're not going to cut the tip of your finger off. That part's really important. So you want to go until you're pretty much at the end of your onion. So we only have a little bit left. And there we end up with our finely chopped onion. So as you can see, it's roughly in the same size pieces, which is exactly what we want. It's a great base for a whole bunch of things. You could use it as in a sauté, you could use it in an omelette, in a sauce, you could use it in a mirepoix, which is onions, celery and carrots, which is the base for a whole bunch of soups and chilies. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.